Alright. Good evening. Continuing Silksong. I've decided against going to the, well, what you would call them? Streamers? Singers? I instead will go to the mountain. Because that is not my current main quest, so I'm gonna go there first. And I think the easiest way to get there is from the slab. Actually, I think that's the only way to get there. So fast traveling over there. Anything up there? Alright. The slab. And then I think from here just to the left, we can immediately go out to the mountain. Problem is getting up there then. Can I go? No. Right, so the freezing mechanic means I kind of have to go quick. Okay, that's a bit of silk I can use for that. However... Okay, I can manage to do that. If I just hit correctly. Is there a bench here? Yes. That's a silk eater, right. I would love some more silk. I think I might actually just go up and kill some of the enemies here. To get me some more silk for this. Don't even need to kill them, I just want some silk. So you have fire. Pearl-weaving needle, how far wanderings take us. A cold air here bites through our shells as true as any blade. Warm yourself by my lantern while I can't. Follow me to the land of harsh streams. Perhaps that is, in part, why the pilgrims have a culture of testing themselves against it so fervently. Perhaps. When I first encountered them, I had little respect for the weak, ragged bundled bugs, too cowardly to even carry a weapon. But, Nuku, sometimes we judge too quickly. There is a subtle strength to them, though it's difficult for me to truly understand it. Mount Fame, only 40 rosaries? And the pneumatic tube map. Alright, have a rest. So, let me look at the map. What will we have? To the left, up. So, up is probably difficult. And I feel like the water's probably going to kill me as well. Oh, is this the spider? If seeking commune with a creature atop this mountain, take the climb above his test, the challenge beyond even our setting. Upon its summit gained and creature hail, now it shall choose what gift to grant, with death as likely as insight. So they have heat lamps, which I could destroy if I wanted to. Is there... No way to the... Now, let me check. Does the water kill me? It speeds up the death process. But it doesn't immediately kill me. This looks like... This looks similar to the Weaver Ruins. So I assume it's actually older than Farloom. Okay. Okay. I can imagine. If even the air wants to kill you, you know you're on the wrong spot. But at least until now, it doesn't feel too hard. Well, so much for that. Well, in that case, just kill me. Oh shit, they just die, so that's a one-time thing. So if I fail that, I have to completely reset. And these things just explode into spikes. Alright. I know you can break lumps because I already broke one. I need to at least manage the first jump. Holy shit. God damn it. Alright. I forgot those things break. At least there's a little bit of, like, brevity along those lumps. Alright, back down. Back to the bench. And that is, honestly, just kind of faster to the bench. No, not speak. Rest. So this is honestly mostly just a be quick about it. And then you can basically exactly make it. Ah, fuck. Quick and precise is what you need to be. Could be possible. Thankfully, if you hit the enemies with your needle, with the grappling, they at least give you soul so you can immediately grapple again. Do I not have that? No, I don't. Wait. Did I have that? No. No, I don't think I have that. Yeah, no, I don't have that. I won't. Have to live with it. Ah, fuck. Okay. Some silk. Is this... This is just above, isn't it? Yep. So that way I can come back here, and then there's a way to the left. Right. Alright, so at least this part is not too difficult. Now. Alright, I don't think there's anything I can reach to the right. Can I? No. I haven't been in Weaveless Outlaw for a while. I should probably... So I assume I have to go to the left here. No laser. What are you? Serve the Boron, broken construct built by Weaver's Palace. Able to fire a focus beam of silk like to carve holes in chambers through ice and bone. The chambers collapsed, so... I have a little bit of a heal. And this looks warm. It is warm. This, however, looks actually more like Farland than the Weaver nests. And below there's a bed. Yeah, this is definitely Farland. Otherwise, day today was fine. That looked breakable. Ooh, bunch of rosaries. Up, they respawn. Alright, so I definitely need to come in here with a good amount of health. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the right first. Now I've saved, so if I die here, I don't actually care all that much. What are you? Memory crystal. What? Reflector some of the mnemonic properties and taking damage the memory of the various forms of crystal. The memory will shed into sharp spines if an enemy comes into contact. So this is a damage return, if I see that correctly. Anything down here? No. I'm not sure whether I care for that. Probably not really. God damn it. Alright, open you up. Then, to the left or up? Those spells. Oh yeah, I completely forgot you can do that. Ooh, there's a mask piece in there. Okay. How do I get that? Oh, I have to come in from below. That probably requires a double jump or some very specific platforming. Which I don't think I can actually do at this moment. I think easiest way to get up is actually just from outside. Alright. Through the top then. What's to the right? Nothing. Nothing is to the right. Oh, spikes. So this now definitely looks more like Farloom architecture instead of Weave Nest. Do I just slide down? I just slide down. Okay. Okay, so failure, there is no actual fail state. For failing here. Except that you have to do it again. That actually looked a little bit like an entry to the right there, didn't it? Yeah. Okay, so no, this is just a it's here position. It's further up. Alright. Can I just go ahead and... Oh wait, I don't have to farm silk on this guy. Ah, shit! I do have the farm stick on that guy. Actually, I don't. I just realized the screen gets more frozen over. Crystal. Interesting. Alright, so that's just instant salt. Lovely. So the correct solution is to kill myself whenever I want more. Now, if I... Is it here? No, it's still further up. Right. Okay, I need to hold on that wall for a second. Is this the path to the right in here? That's a problem. Nothing up there? Okay. Have a quick heal. Alright, should probably have another quick heal, and then this is a shortcut. This is the area to the right. Yeah. Fire. New bench. So... Okay, I can go further up on the left side. That wasn't too bad. Fuck. What's there to the left? Silk. That's a big light. An ancient tuning mechanism. Okay. Yeah, she didn't like that. Is that a giant moth? Fade down cloak. Favorite feather down, led within the cloak. Leap again while I am born. Soar above foes, reaching heights, strike from above. Ah, very good. So I guess she liked that. Feels like she doesn't like my song. Alright, double jump. Very nice. Also, am I not cold anymore? I think I'm not cold anymore. Yeah, I think I'm not cold anymore. So I think you're supposed to just slide down here, but nah. Oh yeah, double jump. The double jump does not cost Silk, which already makes it superior to some of my other movement tech. Hey you! Mask maker. Oh, is it a grandeur? But you have already mask. Already a face. It is for those without that I must curve. Hold yourself a face, chance to be, until I wither, for the faceless I shall provide. You are honestly not in the best location to provide for anyone. To work, the masks must be curved. Hold yourself a face, a chance to be. So, I assume you will provide me with a quest item later on. So now I always have to double jump before I do the... the cloak. Right, I'm gonna need a bench soon, just so I can mark my map. Wait, is that not the... That's the cable car. Right, okay. So just go down from here. Alright, bench for a map, and then I'm gonna get me my mask piece. Okay. That seems mostly completed. With the exception maybe of the right side there. Yeah, full mask. That means I survive a whole another hit. Amazing. One hit more. Alright, now. What can I do with that though? I know what I can't do. Can't skip this. Unfortunately, I can't quite make that as well. So now I can basically just jump to the right side and go down. And then I think, if my sources didn't lie to me, and my sources are basically just the wiki, I can't actually go back further up. That's unfortunate. So I have to go through here. Alright. It remains one double jump per jump. But you do get additional jumps whenever you bounce with a grapple. Probably not from bouncing itself, no? So this is back down to chakra, however I first want to see the right... Ah, I forgot. You hurt quite a lot. Also, you're looking in the wrong direction. Right. There was a bench above. Oh, you cannot hold on that. Okay. Now I can go very far up. To the very top. And then just go to the right. Oh, didn't want to go down there. No, no, no. To the right. Now what can we do if we go to the very right? The answer is apparently not all that much. Right, so we just fall back down here, and this also goes to the slab. So I am on the very right side. Ow. Anything happen here? No. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, back to the slump. I feel like Mount Faye is mostly done except for that mask maker. And what I can now do is basically just go to probably all the spots I couldn't go before. Mark of Apostate. Alright. No long pin for you. I feel like I could have probably done that before. Oh yeah, I couldn't do anything else here, could I? Because this just leads to the slab, where then I couldn't do anything. Yeah. Because I couldn't get through up there, right? Now I can't go through them. And this, I don't think there's anything here. Like, I cannot destroy that. And then this is just forward. Okay. However... Right, this was just the long line. Oh, the parry is multi-hit. That's kinda good to know. It's actually very good to know. Now, can I make it up? There is... where was it? It's up there. So... all the way up. Right. Alright, I can just skip most of this now. Wait. Yeah, just all the way up and then to the right. Like fabric somehow sprung to life, its pelt is perfectly matched to the rags it infests. You and your stupid bells once again. No. I love that parry. Now the remaining way up. And to the left. Now there is a parade here, if I recall correctly. Aha, Garmond!
Yep. Zanzibar! Britalla!
Great victory achieved again! Oh, lucky. Lucky dice. This is not where I want it to be. It's still to the left. There's a bench here. Oh, I could have just done that with this. I just learned you can hit out of that. Okay, get some free silk. What do we have in here? High halls. So it's just an entirely new area. Okay. Oh, of course it's a fucking flying enemy with ads. Oh no, it's not actually ads, it's just like a pattern. You're just Siltaran, huh? Why is everyone here flying? Okay, I just learned that you cannot hold yourself to that wall, even though they can. Well, you're just gonna have to come down here to me then. Or he's just cheating. That's the alternative. Can you? No, you cannot. Fuck. This really feels like you'd want the... Ow. This really feels like you'd want the Higala. I don't even remember what it's called. The aerial attack. This is once again... This is once again part of the worst design that Team Cherry can offer. Yeah. Give me... this one. Wait. To the left. Alright. What is in here? Probably nothing of value. Alright. Do they have different cycles? I will be happy when I never have to go this way again. Well, that came faster than expected. Unless I can destroy either of those doors. No, I cannot. Alright, down I go. Now, I had considered continuing here, but I think I won't. I think I'll actually go back and backtrack first. Fuck. In the meantime, I can remove that marker. I assume this also goes to the high halls. I kind of could have guessed that, honestly. So, how do I fastest get away from here? Alright, just to the very right. Silk. I do like that their lore explains why they have silk with them. Once again, fuck you and your bells. Right, so I can go up here as well somewhere, I believe I've marked. Okay, those aren't actually too bad. This bugbear's spool of silk, which they flail to attack. Though somewhat crude, this is a technique much reminiscent of weavers. I wonder who taught them such a use. The really sad thing is that your mother is an actual possible response to that. No. Oh yeah, I can go. Ooh. Ooh. So it is done. My wish granted before I arrived. The bronze pair danced in this chamber. It is clear, Delbug, how closely they mimic your shell. Was it you who provided the inspiration? Not I, warrior. For this place my heart holds only loathing. The dancers, they were the last free act of my partner. Always hopeful, always naive. His whole he gave in desperate trade to see our own caves left safe. His shell and soul became the mold. So long I dared not visit, even as our lands fell to thread and ruin. Instead I wasted, coward caged, too weak to witness his grace-bound and penury so cruel. Take some solace, Tallbuck, whose soul is now free from the shell of iron, and the fate that befell your lands, the citadel too has been claimed full by it. Aye, slim consolation, warrior, now that everything I loved is lost. My wish is granted, and now everything I love is lost. I did not want to go down. I wanted to go through. Yeah, I don't find them too hard to beat actually, these reeds. Bench. Oh, that's a moss bug. Here established by holy consent of the conductors, the memoriam of Falun. What is remembered is never lost. Is this just a museum? It is. Fuck, I've never seen you before. Holy shit, you hit hard. Oh, are you the thing behind the door? Holy shit, you are annoying to fight. This is just straight up a fucking museum, huh? Actually, more of a like vivarium. Is that a word for that? Oh shit, I was so low. Huh. Yeah, probably some other time. For now, it is backtrack time, so Silk Eater, eat it. So this just goes in order. Coral chambers. I go down and then to the right. Fuck. I forgot. I forgot. Big bell. And there's a new wish I see. What do you have? The lost merchant, a dear merchant left to scavenge treasure from the Citadel's memoriam. She's been gone far too long. Please make sure she's safe. Well, she's kind of fucked because I'm not gonna go there for a while. Now, where I'm gonna go first is to the Grand Bellway. And from there to Bone Bottom, and then to Atla. And then I have some simple keys I should probably use. Which, I don't even know where. Anyway, Bone Bottom. And then I can actually explore Bilewater before I continue with my main quest. Nothing new to say. Right. Down I go then. And then I actually kind of want to go to the Sinner's Path to get the last ingredient for the Gourmand. Small book. Ah, another spool. Wonderful, so we're now at 17, I believe. Wait, that's 7 plus the 9, we have 16. Okay, so this is just for that silk piece, and here Snare setter. Trap setting tool of the Weavers. As a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact, use shell canisters into Wheeler's own sink. Silk. So that's probably an upgraded trap. This slow, her gaze escaped, prepares us as we've opened new, that we might break free from this accursed web born of our naive foundation. Okay, someone took over the web. That looks breakable. Ow. Holy shit. Immediate annoying enemy. Farted diver, arachnid that nests within dark cells and cavern rooms, pounce on prey from far above. Yeah, masterpiece. Wonderful. I'm still looking for something for the diving bell in Deep Docks, aren't I? Alright, I think that's it in here. That's already one of my least favorite enemies just from the get-go. And a rune harp. Old weaver recording instrument strung with silk runes. The faded runes hold the weaver's words from ages gone. A relic of Fallen's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Destroyed lamps. And then that's the light transfer. Okay. Did we expand again? No, not yet. I need more memory crests, which I have none of. Savage beast fly. Right, I still need to go up. Pinmaster's oil. I should probably have a quick save. What happens if I do that here? Nothing. Alright. Off I go. Back up. Now, I don't recall if there's all that much double jumping to be done here. I know there's double jumping to be done in... Alright, I can go there to the ruin waste for that simple key. There's double jumping to be done in Blasted Steps. On like 2 locations, if I see that correctly. Double jumping, the sands of Karak seem fine, the mountaintop I've just been. Where else could double jumping be good? Or rather, needed. I think I'm mostly done most everywhere except for Sinner's Road and Bilewater. So I'm gonna go to the Wormways. Open up that simple keyhole. Yeah, what are you doing here? Craglite, infant form of formidable Cragler. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to live. If left to grow, these young bugs will fight for dominance until only one remains. I can ease that. None remains. Alright, go through here. Just fully part of the Wormways, is it? Alright, they hurt immensely. Yo, is that lifeblood? But I don't get it. Oh, I hate these things. Fuck. I hate these things so much. Right, let's look at the map. Wormways. I can go down. Or I can go up. Remove them. Alright, back to the Wormways. And I'm just gonna eat a Silk Eater because I'm gonna go down first. Okay, this time you're allowed to live. Down. Young masked worm that delights in ambushing intruders within its tunnels. They misspelled asshole. Should have equipped that weave light. Lifeblood again. Okay, so one charge attack and then one normal attack. And memory locket, perfect. Right. Fucking hate these guys. Or 4 hits. I don't find it as bad as Deep Nest. Okay, so... Like, Deep Nest was worse. Especially because this area is kind of just optional. I hate these assholes though. Alright, back to Mossum. Is this just where Lifeblood lives? From vibes, yeah, kinda like Deep Nest. But a lot less annoying. Right, one ways I can go further up. Wait, is there a Weaver door? Have I completely overlooked that? Right. Alright, to the bench, back up. Any new wishes here? No. And I feel like the vibe was better still in Deep Nest. Like the Deep Nest had a bit more oppressive vibe. Because you knew you had to go through it. Just from the get-go, you knew Hera was in there, like the beast. Just because of that, Deep Nest kind of felt more important. Wait. So, how do I get there? To the very left and up. Yeah. And then left again. Yo, that is a weave nest! Completely overlooked that last time I was here. Unfortunately, these assholes are here. Weave nest Karn. Like, these are probably the worst enemies yet. I now know how to deal with them, but god fuck me, they're annoying. What do we have here? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind your strength, our strength to yours, to claim the future of a haunted kingdom. What do we get? Sharp dart. These enemies with a blur of blade and silksong can be equipped in a okay, so this is the dash forward. And has been forced upon us. At least the remain. At least everything else is still present. So this... Just gonna say no to that. So now I still can go, I can still go up to the top of Wormways here. How much do you... Alright. I need to go to the very top. Like here, for example. I think that's already it, yeah. Who are you? Oh, on your face. Xylotl. Is it an axolotl? No. Not here to bother, no. I've critical studies on the way these twisting towers that can afford no distractions. You have a Zango, my assistant by any chance? And another short, slumly, rather unreliable seeming. I have not, sir. I'm curious to know about the equipment you have here, the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, so this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders, miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it? I've encountered its like before, or it's a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The great barren soul of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is undisputable fact. Plasmium was just discovered by my master, the father Sagittarium, hidden deep in salt-stricken waters. I brought it to these caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return. Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium or chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. I do actually kind of have interest in your plasmium. Letting you still, perhaps like myself you have been bewitched by the plasmium's beautiful glow. Then join me, you must, and your assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance. Sure. Gather the lifeblood. Plasmium. Excellent! With 2 bucks at last, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before you up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the waters below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until ready, then release its needle into the bud's core, do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples. With the right nectar and the right testing, plasmium can reveal more of its wondrous properties. Needle violet. sure, I'm gonna bring this along. And Mr. Perry. Right. How many do I need to gather? 3. It kinda looked like I could destroy it. That I can destroy. Okay, so you're a shortcut to... here. Which I'm not gonna fuck with because... screw the bellboys. Fuck you. Alright, so that's the first. I think the others were also around this area. No, this is to Weavenest Outlaw, Weavenest Karn, isn't it? Yeah, this is to Weavenest Karn. How much health do those things have? Too much is the answer. I've just been through here. Oh, is it even further down? Right, it's even further down, isn't it? Do they just respawn? They do just respawn. Well, I guess I'm just gonna ignore them. Yeah. Right, further down. Grant me that wondrous blue liquid. Fuck these things, holy shit. Here? No. To the right? Where is it? Like, of all the pilgrims that died, I cannot think bad of this guy specifically, because... Yeah, you would probably die here. Uh-huh. Alright, back to the old man. Fuck. Right, so I need to go up, just up. One might say only up. Yeah, I don't like this area. It kinda tries to do what Deepness did, but it doesn't really succeed in my opinion. And up. Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Give items, yes. And exactly the right amount. Satisfactory effort, assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. At least I have raspberry lemonade. Since you have proved yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium vial. With it, you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly. Your tools certainly look sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir. But why should I want to do so? Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm, and it feels so exquisitely good. It's a combat drug. He's selling me a combat drug. My sister and I have been injecting plasmium into local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is absolutely completely safe. Keep using the plasmium vial and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bee goes through our vital studies. Like, I will never come back here again. I thank you, and I'll take it, but I'm actually let me just see. Okay, that's actually kind of neat, but I still don't think I'm gonna use it. Let's see this one. Also, crests. You're fully upgraded, aren't you? Yeah. I can input here like the injector band. Then Beast is fully upgraded currently. I would love to extend you, but I can't really. Wanderer Reaper. Reaper can get one more. And then let's just get the usual setup. However, so the thing that I haven't fully upgraded yet is exclusively the Wanderer. Back to the Hunter. But for that I need memory lockets, which I don't currently have. Just gonna take the shortcut out. That is not what I expected that thing to do. know it followed me down here. I thought it's a trap, but apparently not. Trap setting to the weaver. Laser circle ignites when foes come into contact. Oh, that's how it works. That takes forever. Like, the thing is, it could be just really stupid good, and I would not care, because my focus is not on strength, but on speed. Right. Next. Great Haste Fallen, The Lost Merchant, the Pale Oil. Now, Weave Nest Atla, I've done. Oh, this is part of the marrow, huh? There is still one area which I find a bit weird, which I believe is just directly here. I'm gonna go there. Because there was that weird, like, skull. And I really feel like that should be something, but until now it hasn't really proven to be something. Oh, I should definitely use a bench before I respawn back at the Alchemist. Snap me those. Like, this also looks like a weaver. Like, very slightly. And I really expected you could do something with that. Apparently not. Then next. I think Deep Docks is mostly done, except that bell, for which I need something, maybe? I don't even know if that actually is something. Have I overlooked any... any weave nests, actually? Don't look like it. Alright, so next, not Deep Docks, not Hunter's March. Far Fields, we need to kill the Savage Beast Fly. Which is honestly probably gonna be just a little show of how far you've grown. Because the Beast Fly, if you dealt with the Beast Fly in the Hunter's March, that was a bitch to deal with early on. And just to commemorate how far we've come, not the Architect, the Beast. Oh yeah, we can't use the poison with that, huh? Oh well. Now, where is the Beast Fly actually? It says specifically the Fur Fields, so... Shell sheddings and claw marks. I assume it's to the right. Alright, I found you. course, it summons ads again. I need to remind myself that I do not have a normal heal with this. Fuck. Come down here. Bitch. Fuck. These ads are annoying as hell and I hate them. That's a neat little change to the first fight. Are you fucking serious? Why does it summon so many ads? Why can't it just fight on its own? I do not understand why they are so afraid of just letting their bosses be bosses. Not a good boss fight. Civilization encroaches on its kingdom's crown, but alone insists the rubric beast. Its roar stirs something deep within me, some primal instinct. Horn fragment. Yeah, to confirm its death. Right, next, well, Belhard to turn in that quest. It's incredible how that one boss fight already makes me not want to play the game again. Alright, Beastline killed. Yeah, Mask Crewman, well, at least worth it. Sure, give me... Oh, what is this? Personal Spa. Can I ever afford that? Not right now. Oh wait, I can sell the harp. Sure, give him a relic. Look then, look at what I have. Words of a weaver from the nest of bone beneath bone bottom. Hide her deep, the despised child, her shame-shone and shell of iron. She is a wish-cast vain, divinity mimicked in form too frail. I wonder if he actually cares about the story or just wants to have stuff. Also, how much did he pay me? Not enough. Ah, Sinners as well. Wait, can I play those? No. Yeah, unfortunately I can't afford it. Next. Greymoor. To Sinners. Yep. To... what was it called? Halfway home. Have a rest here. Gone now. Let's go to take the sense and taste of Fallen's various bugs and beasts.
There's a hole.
Nah. Not right now. With a double jump, I shouldn't actually have any issues up here. I'm killing you just because I want to. Also, having your own house is apparently fuck-ass expensive. Which, probably not that much of a shock to most people. I have a feeling that the beast is not ideal for this area. Especially since they can interrupt your healing. In more ways than one. Yeah, I'm gonna get something else, and I'm gonna get my parry back. Hunter's Crest. Now, where do I actually need to go? The very bottom of... not this. Okay, you can hit me through that. Yeah, the very bottom of this and then to the right. Right, so that is the door. Right, am I right here? Uh-huh. Deserved. What is you? Colin Benjamin. Or are you coming here trying muck with a nasty looking poke by your side, eh? Yeah, we got in here. We ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't no trust like them roach keepers. Just come to coos, Benjamin. Bloomin' end for us all, mate. I mean, you know, I'm good bugs. Cut out only those who bore my paw. So, I'm keeping it outside and glad to let strangers pass by, so we're making good use of our poker arm, I The roaches outside. Why not you kept them pens? They seem a dangerous creature to cage or tame. Us Murbugs gotta eat, don't we? They're wild, fast breeders, them roaches. Are chills and tough meat, if you can't even crack them open. But options ain't plentiful, so we ain't choosy. Ain't so bad to eat once you're used to it. Guts is the best bit, but them's a choice cut, and we ain't had it for ages now. Life is tough, alright. Benjamin here's wasting away before a spirit. Thanks to your emotion, Amy. How about you put the bucket of grease, put some of them roaches and get us some tasty goods. That'd be a fair trade win for you. Sure. Roach guts. Wish promised. How many do I need? Reckon you don't know how much trouble you've promised yourself just now, Missy. Well, wish you get to it. My crutches are everywhere along these old roads. Just on a few pluck the guts out. The easiest sin. 10. I think I went wrong. Why are you back? Alright, let's have a save. Beat the shit out of this guy. Do I do the roaches first? I think I'll do the roaches first. I want to see... Can I parry you? I can. I think before I actually go fight Lugoli, I'm gonna have a talk with my friend the Silk Eater maker. And get me some Silk Eaters while I'm at it. Carefree Melody, once again, just absolute carry. I don't even know how much of a carry it is. Oh wait, there's a bunch of roach dogs down here, isn't there? Right? Get rid of that guy. Okay, just standing away from them is probably the easiest way to deal with them. Stupid roach dogs. Okay, after a bounce, you just get your double jump back. That's definitely good. Wait. Right, that's bar water. Alright, get me a Silk Eater. Or two. Wonderful. Do the roach dogs respawn? I don't even know that. They do not. I don't think there are more roach dogs over here. Alright. Have a rest. I think the flying enemies are probably easiest to deal with the parry. Unless they're assholes like him. Alright, now, very bottom to the right. Fucking hate these things. Now this guy can hit. Okay, so you can hit through the floor. Only those that you can actually reach normally. How many more of those do I need? 2. Should probably be done before we're done here. There was nothing down there, but up. No shortcut. Okay, shortcut here via door. Gong. Body slam. Does she heal doing that? Also, I need to... You're top, you're bottom. So what I'm gonna do now is just I'm gonna get the two remaining roach guts. Wait, one. Go jump me. Alright, I already have enough. And then I can actually just go like the middle area here. Which also contains annoying enemies. But not actually that many that annoying enemies. Ooh, shards. Holy shit, did not expect to get bodied this hard here. Right. You die. Okay, just sitting this out of the air, I should have done it a lot earlier. Alright, enjoy your worm guts, roach guts. Ooh, someone's character delict wasn't. Can't deliver as we promised, was I? Yeah. It smells so warming, and I've never seen so many roach guts at once. And my old mate, gotta grip myself. He's got stony cotton and clean stone. You gotta work good, you gotta work ahead of you. I may crawl if I mean such waste. I mean, like they do up in the citadel soon enough. What about you, mister? You've enjoyed us for this exquisite meal? I'm afraid not, sir. I must keep moving, and I fear the taste of such delicacies wasted on me. I was hoping as much. Two can't sing, but three's too many. Still, maybe it's two is enough for you to remember us by. Pointed one on my own making from when I used to wrangle my recruits myself. But you get some good use from it. Tax. It's literally just tax. So Moors used to grow bounty for food way back before Citadel said us about catching their fawn thread. Sounds very lovely, you see. I was eating no trouble by no grumbling belly. You're like a hatchling, Benjamin, so given to fancies. Never eating roaches is what keeps us from serving. Dangerous work and not a finer start, but we ain't complaining. Especially as more and more of them keepers coming to that strange sickness. Only means more meat for us. The beast outside and the most like all is now by this land-sitting affliction. Your lucky bugs have not succumbed. Haunting? Oh, he's got all worked out. Benjamin and me are a right pair of philosophers when we bend our minds to it. It's fate that gets you. It's all caused by being too devout. Yeah, maybe not being devout enough. Or maybe it's if not thinking about it all. Not thinking is definitely a choice. Alright. Still had flying enemies. Soup. Soup again. Can you stop? Disgraced Chef Lugoli once exalted Jeff exiled from the Citadel for repeated culinary crimes. Yeah, she kinda looks like it. Returned to the home caves, the chef continued to devise delicacies too repulsive for any bug still sane. Yeah, that also kinda looks like it. More raspberry lemonade. Pickled muck maggot. So now I can just quickly get me that pin oil. Have a quick save. And just leave this blasted place. How did you actually survive this fall? Like, I never understand that. Alright, back to Belhard. And then, actually, why didn't I just... Grand Bellwine. Why didn't I just do that from the get-go? Then to the left... No, to the right. I'm kind of sad you can't pet the Bell Beast. Coral Chambers, and then via the Citadel Hot Spa to the kitchen. Wonderful. You know what? At least tomorrow I have half a day off. Well, not half a day. A quarter of a day. Looking forward to that. Wait, the kitchen was below, wasn't it? No, it was above. Yeah. Alright, that's all the materials to get the oil. I hope I don't have to fight the big dude who wants to eat shit.
That's fine.
I'm bringing ingredients for the dish. We're lost. My master's holding away from hunger. Let's see what gifts you bring. You could mock maggot, so that British chef's recipes outlived him after all. Not so, sir. I claimed the maggot from the chef themselves. Their brutish work continued even with a shell claimed by cursed thread. Incredible. Amongst it about, they could cook with mind expunged. The citadel was far too hasty to expel such brilliance. With this, I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust not a meal can be made until oil are awarded for my efforts. You will have your oil, whoop. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work my skill, and you'll stand to see a meal of scent and tasted with dazzle Forum in her prime. Is that a jello? Taste, smell, texture, it is done. A meal to rival Forum's finest. Mighty Master, how long you have waited to set your jaw upon so perfect a dish? Join us and dine. I do. That's a big bug. I actually have like 2 drill tools. Great taste of falling, wish granted. You are a fat bug. Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time we gave what was promised. Yes, yes, it has been done. Made and served. Dish to match my master's arranged desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect. I must ponder on flavors in you. Yep. This one. Delvestrel. Eat, eat. Is he gonna eat? Is he gonna eat a servant? I think it's in Deep Docks. I'm not entirely sure because I tend to forget, I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's in Deep Docks. No, the old man still lives. No, actually I think it's in Deep Docks down here. When you fight, what are they called? The 4 brothers. I believe. Not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure it's in Deep Docks, but not entirely sure where you get that. Here, these 2. In that case, I'm sorry to say I completely forgot. But, well, you're in luck because everything is recorded. So you can just look. Alright, back to the Beltway. Actually go to Songclave. Map of the Citadel? Sure. Here. I've started the High Chambers, I've started the Vault, I've started the Cogwork Core. I have not completed either of them. Also... here. Not completed either of them because before I do that, I will now... go to... Yeah, before I do that though, I will now do Balwater. I will delay the main quest for as long as possible. I completely forgot where is Chakra? No, this was not anywhere I could go. So back to the right. Up here. That's a bunch of corpses. Shaka, you too brave these bugs. The heights are far no more for harsh welcome. Whence my master's past, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, there's no place for me. That citadel shadow falls heavy here. I can't sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for lands it consumes. Like I've been in there and seen the vault keeper that buys your cylinders. Alright, Balwater, let's see. I think I know where I am. Do I? I think I've been there, so I can and have to go further up. The fuck are you? You have quite a lot of health. Blood roach, a beast offshoot of muck roaches, born of the citadel's alcohol smoke. The winged roach sagging stomach is filled with sizzling bow. Alright, I cannot yet go through that. Well, that fucking blows. Frayed rosary string. All this for a stupid frayed rosary string. Hup. So I am now up here. Which means there is a way, a path to the bottom right from here. But not there. Here. What are you? Rare common bug of Bellwater survives it says it's surrounded by hiding as a plant. A little bit of good old mimicry, huh? Alright, yeah. I'm an idiot, I should have gone to Balhart. It reconstituted. Hate that. So I don't see anything else in here. Except maybe I can maybe break that wall. No. Still a platform wire. Okay, so here to the right, that should be a dead end. Also feels like it's kind of a boss walk. I'm also just massacring peaceful creatures for no reason. Cocoons. Ooh, a memory locket. I need 2 more of those now. Right, so now I'm here. Six. Oh, fuck. 7. Have some rosaries, at least those that don't fall into the spikes. So this is the other way around, okay. That doesn't look honestly too complicated to deal with. If I didn't fuck it up. Now up here is supposedly a bench somewhere. Fucked it up. Is it worth a silk eater? How far do I have to go? It's quite a way. Do I actually have a silk eater? Yeah, one. I'm gonna keep that one. Is that actually? No. You thankfully just serve me as a little bit of extra ration. Four, five, six, 7. So 8 hits. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 if I'm fully charged. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck you. Fuck me, I guess. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh well, have a quick heal. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have another quick heal. Have a bench. First of all, check the bench for traps. Okay, seems fun. Does not seem fun. But I'm just here again. And the assholes have not respawned. Okay, no bench. That's a bit annoying. How do I get further up? Do I get further up, or do I just go to the right? Right it is. What does it say about those things? There are evidence exploring. Ria is an effective deterrent to predators, but the slightest jolt to four can cause its premature end. Boss room. Saw that coming. I do be running out of health though. Alright, finally get rid of that. Have a bunch of shards. Now what I can also have is free healing, because I'm pretty sure that these respawn. So get me all the free silk. If I'd actually hit them, that is. I wanted to heal to full anyway, so this one health lost doesn't really matter. Fuck. Alright, back to farming silk. At least this is a quick farm. How did you survive more than 4 hits? Fuck, ran into that. Annoying. Most annoying part, of course, is that there's no bench for ages. 5, 6, heal, 7. Five, 6, 7, 8. I think I actually just prefer going through here. If I don't fuck up the easiest of bounces. Three. Oh. Well, so much for that. I think I'm gonna call it. The Savage Beast play earlier already kind of made me mad. And now this. Regardless, yeah. That's gonna come in the future. But I'm gonna go through Battlewater first before I go to the rest of the Citadel. For now, I hope you have a nice nice evening. I've been invited to play Spirit Island tomorrow evening, so no stream there. Though it's Friday, so it probably wouldn't have been a stream anyway. So, I hope you have a nice evening. I hope you have a nice, a good night later on. And I hope you have a nice weekend. Because I don't know, I'm not here on Friday. I have something on Saturday evening. I'll probably be able to stream evening on Sundays. Maybe early on Saturday. I'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. For now, goodbye.